Today we shall discuss Paper 5 European and Non-European Writing Part 1 Optional English BA Semester 5 Session 17 Short Fiction Jean-Paul Sartre's The Wall. Jean-Paul Sartre, he is a 20th century French philosopher, existentialist, dramatist, political activist and a novelist. His major works include No Exit, Nausea, Road to Freedom, Being and Nothingness, The Age of Reason, and so on. The Nobel Prize in Literature 1964 was awarded to Jean-Paul Sartre for his work, which, rich in ideas and filled with the spirit of freedom and the quest for truth, has exerted a far-reaching influence on our age. The present story, The Wall, is Sartre's greatest existential work of fiction. It is set against the backdrop of Spanish Civil War of 1931 to 1939. He uses a stream of consciousness techniques in the story. It coldly depicts a situation in which prisoners are condemned to death. The fear of death and alienation is the central theme of the present story. The story examines the reality of death, and it also deals with the philosophy of human existence. Let us know the characters in the story. Pablo, he is the narrator and protagonist of the story. He is condemned to death for his anarchist activities on behalf of Spain's Republicans during the Spanish Civil War. The other character in the story is Ramon Gris. He is an anarchist and a colleague of Pablo. Juan Mirabal, a young Spanish man whose brother is an anarchist. And the other character is Tom. He is an Irishman fighting on behalf of Republicans. Before we read the story, we should know the concept of existentialism. Existence precedes essence. Atheism, God doesn't exist, he is abandoned. No divine conception of human nature, no specific essence. You are what you make of yourself is the basic sayings of existentialism. The story goes like this. The wall symbolizes the inevitability and unknowing of one's death, experience of psychological transformation of man into an absurd hero, and it also explores the kind of psychological havoc and devastation that the knowledge of one's death can cause. It examines the reality of death. The wall is representation of decision making in lieu of ever changing circumstances that give room for endless possibilities. Existentialism is humanism.